are sometime crude and sometime ass. With his wife of 15 years, that is always having his back. Even when his dogs and cats are being a pain in the ass, he hopes this will always last. Even bring the fun to the masses, rolling a 20 and beating every dungeon classes. With his goofy faces and voice all over the places, he hopes to never give up on his dreams to bring joy. And even the facts with his last podcast every week, and stream with his friends to bring that energy like big booty claps. He never gets angry, but sure can get scared. With anime waifus on his side, is always prepared. Even though he's the grumpiest of bears, this bear is always cool in his chair. Till the end his streams, always beware, cause he coming after you in hopes you'll be there. To hope you'll have a good day, a good night, and as always have a good life. Much love, good night, good night, good night, good night. Much love, have a good night, good life.
Wrong one. I remember we were just upon guessing or making a choice on whether or not we should retrieve the statue or said item for the people, or should we steal it and give it to the mystery person down the alleyway, or we should just take it and then find another buyer.
For yourselves or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I think the consensus had come to that we needed to find out where the hell it was.
Yes,
to
from
handle
the
it if we did anything.
not the rabbit. Was it a rat? A rat person or something like that? Could be wrong. For the
There's
informer.
supposed to be somebody at some stables, I think, to tell us.
Yeah, so we just gotta go find. Go find them. Here they are, up to somewhere down that road.
Hey, Koo, did you ever get a portrait for your character?
I sent what I thought my character looked like.
But that,
but
but not blonde.
Koo. Wherever did you get that name, Koo?
My grandfather gave it to me. Thank you.
Koo!
He damn sure did.
Cuckoo!
That is exactly what the man called me.
And he took the reason for it to his grave.
Yeah, he,
Literally.
the funny thing is my grandfather told me that one day he would tell me why he gave me that nickname. And that turd kicked the bucket and didn't tell me shit. I don't know why he gave it to me, but I mean, it's all good.
10 years down the line, you're gonna get a piece of paper in your mailbox saying from him, and he's gonna tell you right in the letter, this is why I called you Koo. Done. Nothing else.
This map wants me to play Pac-Man so bad.
I know, the waka.
No waka wakas.
What? You don't want to see a bunch of dudes eating a bunch of balls?
That he really will be a furrier blows.
That's what she said.
He said he wanted to do a flurry of blows. He's gonna blow every ball in town.
No, he's definitely gonna get a flurry of blows, and it ain't gonna be from the women anyway.
$20.
All I can see is one chomp, and the next thing is gonna be a flurry of blows.
No.
Alright, so
Okay.
Bit a little too hard there, buddy. Bit a little too hard.
So
I
what
mean, I've got
direction did
horns,
he-
They can hold on to it.
I believe they pointed us to go to the left on the map, right?
Less teeth, dude. Less teeth.
More gum.
I'll
Or
just pop,
tongue.
Chat, this
I'll
is what I have to hear.
I'll just pop them dentures out. Let's go.
Right, because this is not what you were hoping for the entire day.
Look,
Uh,
hey,
not
look.
me.
We need. All we have to do is get a crown and put it on the blue Bowser over here, and we got Bowsette.
I'm gonna be.
But I seen your character art.
Look,
I
he's
love you, but I
already.
Like, she
told you.
can
I told
squeeze your hand between her thighs and murder you.
hey,
Or hey, her
in the
forearm.
Viking culture, that's an honorable way to die, baby.
Yes, it is.
I will happily die by thigh.
By the end of another man's sword, or between the woman of between the thighs of a woman. You
Maiden.
shall go to maiden. Sorry, you shall ascend to Valhalla. Hell yeah! All right, so where are we going? It's to the left, right? We're going down the road and turn to the left. Where's my Google? Where's my Google map at?
Alright. And now I will drop this in because it's a little more accurate since the dragon asked. Give me just a minute. Over here. Picture.
Yes,
You prepared to. God damn, you've earned, little man.
Here, if you need to block yourself, watch this. Ready?
There you go.
Okay, well, upload that to your character, crackhead.
I did.
Well, all I see is a little black circle for your character.
Not anymore.
You look like
I
a.
set it on my page.
You look like a roided out version of The Witcher.
I'm a dead fact. I literally searched white hair Eldridge Knight.
It works.
Yeah.
So,
So my friends call me Whitey.
white out.
Don't make me erase you.
Okay, Casper.
This ain't no friendly ghost.
Okay, Danny Phantom.
If I can hop into some of the bodies that he was hopping into, I probably wouldn't have came back out. But that's us.
What about Danny Phantom, little short shank shit?
One more time. Whoop your ass.
And
Anyway,
I'm
so
glad you liked it.
the
Just like I got my
stable,
life.
from my understanding, was we went down to the crossroads and our characters
Right.
would go
Y'all
left, but it would be right.
hadn't left yet because y'all were talking to Vasser and you were
Yeah.
making decisions. You hadn't made a decision.
Do we have to make one in front of him right now? Give it a later.
So you
No,
did for then.
Sit down.
you don't quite know you. This
We'll give it to them. We still have to find the bloody thing first and get our hands on it.
don't worry about it.
Pretty
Informing.
sure, let me double check something. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure if you guys do remember, he did tell you that his master was the demon lord
Yeah.
Akishigal.
Yeah, the
Yep, he told
big
us
demon.
that. And he also told us, we were also told by somebody, I can't remember which party, that there was someone in, I think it was some horse stalls waiting for us to tell us information as to where it was being held.
Horse stalls.
I thought it was stalls.
Merchant.
Okay, it was a merchant that was supposed to tell us where it was being held.
Okay, merchant, not an informant, but kind of an informant. Good enough.
I mean,
The lead is a merchant who was sent to spy and investigate. They don't actually know exactly where it is. They.
We have to find him first before you give us more details. We know. Take the hint, damn it.
It was a shadow goblin named Melkar.
Goblin, okay. I
Shadow
thought that was a
goblin.
rat. It was goblin. 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 Every
So,
time.
are you asking us to make a decision now? Or
Ish.
the units?
Well, I'll put it this way. If you don't make the decision to do it, then I will pay whichever members bring me back the statue and only them.
Okay,
So we have time. We still have to find it regardless, and we'll make.
and he cut off right up there. Cut right up there. And stop.
We'll get back to got it. Is it just keep dropping out?
A little bit.
Well, my opinion is we need to find the thing, and then we'll make our decision upon whether we're bringing it to this fellow or the other fellows.
The cloud. Or is it the pepper?
It's the,
It's the pepper.
it's the spice.
Yes, the spice. Oh, spice that. Alright, till then, we'll be in contact, assume. Or, and I'm just sort of just, like, I don't really know too much about it. I'm still worried, but also, that sounds really good to me. Get my title up, unless he's a complete asshole.
So, because you know about the city and everything, basically the
Zooming out here.
again, his the Vesser's master, the demon lord Akishigald. You know that he's above the Black Prince. He's actually the
Yes.
one that put the Black Prince where he is. So
Yeah.
you know all this.
Yeah, he has higher standings, which would benefit me.
Versus the original people, because the original people are from a different court altogether.
Yeah. Okay.
So
However, there is a potential to gain favor if you could pull another city into the fold.
Yes, it could be beneficial, or unless they decide to try to kill us when we get the item. Somewhere over that way, what the fuck? It's in that proxy something you just trying to tell me?
It's in that
Tactical nuke again!
The nukes have gone off.
Everybody
Yeah,
dies
the whole-
someday. The poor Lord must be having his spouts again.
I'm gonna stall it that way.
We go, there's hells everywhere. Don't worry, it's just a Tuesday. Just a Tuesday.
Right.
as you keep walking, you do start hearing the sound of bustling and people moving towards the area. Most of them rushing by, trying to get to the market.
Okay, gotcha. So I just walked right through the crowd as if they're just. Excuse me, excuse me. I'm huge. I guess
I don't know where
Lizzie.
Lizzie's going.
Yeah, I guess Lizzie's on her own little adventure. There.
Lizzie is our stalker. Because, like, Lizzie cut across the grassy knoll back there and stayed up there and watched our ass. I'm waiting for like a high-powered rifle round to come out of nowhere.
Wiggity woogity. He's coming for that booty.
Coming for Laura here. So, this is the market. Miss Sarah should be around here somewhere. Look for a small goblin.
You hear the shouting and a chorus of sales. And as you arrive, this is the famous sheltered market of Coromel. It's housed in a massive obsidian structure. The inner walls and ceilings are covered by friezes showing Shadow Fae interacting with members of other races. Once inside, the ambient chatter and haggling are loud enough to make listening to others' conversations difficult. Edicts posted on the walls and between equally sized merchant stalls bear the elaborate signature of Mistress Twilight and lists the rules of the market and associated fines levied when the rules are broken. today's offenses include wasting another's time, which is a 25 gold piece fine. Failure to praise the Black Prince upon completion of a purchase, a 50 gold piece fine. Insulting a merchant or damaging their reputation, which is 150 gold pieces of a fine. So,
I would suggest you all read that thing I said. They do enforce you to pay the penalty. Praise the Dark Lord and Prince and all that jazz. And
What?
I'm gonna... Hey, read the sign, you
Okay.
fucker.
Give it time, you fucker. And don't break the rules.
Good idea, don't break them or they'll break you. Alright, so we're looking for a goblin. I like to roll a perception check to see if I see a little goblin walking around somewhere. Yeah.
Shadow Goblin? Okay.
Yep.
You
Go
probably
for it.
stepped on it.
And I also.
No! I am too fucking tall!
Somebody also roll me how long you've been in here. So I need like a
Just a random D20.
D6.
D6? Yeah.
All right.
That's somebody else to go for it.
I got it.
Shit. We're finna get hit with wasting somebody's time because we've been in here not buying shit.
2 hours.
No, you've spent about 2 hours. So if you guys were wanting, I don't know, were you guys wanting to shop or no?
I wouldn't mind seeing what they've got for sale at some of the stalls.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't know what stalls are in here, so I don't know what to say. I'm interested.
Oh,
in.
anything and everything that you can think of can be found.
I did roll a 13 on perception. I don't know if that helps me perceive where some of these places are. And
Well, you do perceive the Melkar stall because he's at the weapons stall.
okay. Well, that's where I wanted to go anyway. So
And almost anything can be found and purchased here. So
You think it-
most anything that you can think of can be found. However, if you want to find rare items, it does take much longer.
good afternoon, sir.
I have no idea what I'm looking for except for the little guy. I don't have. Yeah. I need to like look up magic items and shit.
Hi, how can I help you? I have plenty of weapons. What would be your preference?
Hmm. I don't know. Could you give me an idea of what your inventory might look like?
Well, we can procure almost anything that you'd like.
Hmm. So,
It just may take some time to get things from hither and thither.
so you might can get your hand on a halberd then.
On a what?
A halberd.
Oh, of course, that's easy. I think I have one right there.
Anything special about this particular one?
Well, you said a halberd. You didn't say you wanted anything special.
Not necessarily I needed anything special. There's more of a curiousness about this particular item.
Well, as I said, anything and everything weapon related, I can probably get my hands on.
Pretty interested in getting my hand on the halberd.
I think Clatter said
What?
something.
What? I know, I did too, but I couldn't quite hear him.
I think he said out of game, how much?
For the halberd he currently has in his hand.
Yes.
Okay, 20 gold pieces.
Damn, okay.
It's
It's
just
just a regular halberd.
an average halberd. I want to look up the stats on it, see if it's worth what I'm hoping it is.
You can go to the inventory and see if you put any money on them, or you can go back into your creator. Why are you so quiet now? You were like coming in like nice and clear. Now you're like whisper quiet.
Now can I whisper quiet? What the
Yeah, like I haven't turned you up, and I can still
I could barely hear the squeak coming out of him, to be honest.
Okay, I'm turning that off.
Hey,
Is it better?
well, maybe it was
Yes,
the
yes.
go into the programming itself and see if the audio on it was turned down.
Yeah, it probably was. Oh well. I'll go with a different voice.
Yeah, didn't know
Oh,
you
wait,
need a
while we're in
monk.
the-
Huh?
Now we're in this little pod. Oh shit! You walked away from me. I was trying to sneak up on you.
Question.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think I found a magic item. Um, it's called the Eldritch Claw Tattoo.
Okay.
Um, is it possible to get one?
Said.
Can you? You said a tattoo?
Eldritch Claw Tattoo.
Sounds like something you get from a tattoo shop.
Honestly, I would think I would walk straight to a tattoo shop even if it wasn't magic.
Fucking awesome, and it is really cool for a monk. It literally makes any of my attacks like treated as magical strikes instead.
Uh-huh.
I gain a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls with unarmed strikes, and it has the ability to use a specialty for 1 minute called Eldritch Maul, where basically the tattoo comes alive and I can hit things up to 15 feet away.
Wow. That is pretty.
Okay.
Right?
So,
It's interesting.
if you're looking specifically for that item, you're gonna have to roll me a couple more hours. So you'll
Okay.
have to actually technically search the.
Yeah, yeah. Give me 1 second. I think there's another one that's similar too. Let me poke around.
All right, Stealthy.
Well,
I'm going to be looking for just a shield of some sort. Just shield.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass on the halberd and well, no, I don't know. Shit, I don't know because I kind of want it, but I kind of don't because I can see being able to swap between the halberd and the great sword,
Yeah.
great axe being the benefit depending on what I'm dealing with.
It always drops, but drops in D&D are challenging.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll look for that, and also bracers of defense.
I think that'd be
Shit,
more
you
common
know what I
than
didn't do?
tattoos.
I did not put any money on this fucking character when I created him because I created his ass in a hurry for this campaign.
I did. Woo!
actually, that one is gonna take you longer to find.
That's
Wow,
fine. I'll
gauntlets are
roll.
longer than
Yeah,
tattoos.
I'll roll for
Bracers.
which one?
Okay, so bracers of defense are rare items, whereas believe it or not, the tattoo is an uncommon item.
Yes. So, whichever one I roll. You know what? I'm trying to think. How do I want to do this? Um,
Will the DM allow me to correct my gold situation?
Yes.
you should be able to
What
pull
will the
the.
DM allow me to add since I fucked up and forgot to add it when I created it?
Isn't it the money that we had from the last campaign? They just transferred over.
Yeah, you should have.
Dude,
You should have been able to.
I don't remember what I had. I'll have to hang on. Let me pull up that sheet.
Stealthy, I'm rolling a perception if I can see the little Lizzie behind me walking up on my ass.
Yeah.
I turn to him. Ooh, how can I help you, little? What exactly are you? Boy or
I
girl?
added my money.
Are you a boy? Are you a girl? It.
Hi.
Hi to you too.
Just hi.
How tall is your
Are
character?
you a dragon?
Oh, much so. Much.
He's a dragon turtle, I think, or something.
Loin turtle. A real
Lion.
dragon.
Lion turtle. There you go.
Lion turtle.
Well,
Okay.
yeah.
So basically, I think I've she's infatuated with this big blue guy that she just saw, and she thinks he's cute.
Ooh.
Yes.
So it is a
This is
she.
gonna be fun.
This is a she.
But
Okay.
she's, trying to come off cool about it, but she's nervous.
Ooh.
Okay.
How tall is your character though? Like how?
I don't
How-
know. Like whatever draconian tall. I don't know.
Well,
1 second.
Not-
I got
not
you.
stu-
I got you.
Yeah.
1 second.
This
I wanna
is
know
gonna
if-
be beautiful.
yeah, because I'm 7'3", so I am fucking.
Not to mention, if I remember correctly, he says he's wanting to be betrothed to somebody. So
Yeah, I
this
already-
is gonna be funny as hell.
So, dragonborn females in 5e stand approximately between 5'5" to 6'11", so the average is about 6'3".
Okay.
Yeah,
So
not
not
too much
that-
of a height difference.
Okay,
There you
so
go. There you
I
go.
ain't like looking down at my crotch and going, "Where the hell you come from?"
We don't see many of us around in here, these parts, and well, you sure are pretty.
Oh, thank you. Take quite care. I do a little flex.
got-
You got that pretty mouth.
I give all my teeth a big old grin. I floss daily.
Are you needing another member for your party?
Oh, yeah, we seem to have gathered a human and tiefling right there behind you. I'm sorry, I didn't figure out what exactly are you patrolling behind us. Get me a little jumpy.
I just didn't know how to approach your group. You were just so big and strong, and sorry, I'm all flustered.
Down, girl.
Are you sure you're saying down? Like down, or are you saying down? I mean, we were talking earlier about some wah 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 wah.
Yeah, I don't have that much experience with women, but I definitely don't have the air of like of just like
Confidence.
confidence of like I know how to talk to a girl. So bluntness is gonna be my thing.
Well, these two are working out their situation. I'm gonna tell Malark that I'm gonna buy the halberd for 20.
Um,
I'm gonna tell Malark I'm buying the halberd for 20.
Grab her
Okay,
tail,
go for it.
walk away.
all right.
Good shit.
That's fine. I'm sure there's more to come.
Oh yeah.
Oh no,
Apparently,
Lizzie's got a thing for.
for grumpy.
For Char.
So Lizzie is the female. and
It is a
she
female.
and she has the hots for Big Studley Daddy over there.
And if you remember, Big Studley Daddy has the hots for a different for the daughter of the Black Prince.
Well, somebody of upper echelon, but yes.
I do not want to.
No,
see the
that's
lot
what you said.
Yeah.
I do not want to see the lot lizards going at it. Okay. Oh.
Let me roll for harems, okay? Let me see. That's a thing in this universe.
Oh.
Not 20! Not 20!
Are you sure you're not playing a bard, sir?
can't.
Is that
look away.
history or insight?
All right, so about the halberd.
What would you like me to roll for the
Origins of the Bard, known as Shar.
If you're investigating, I would say, well, if you're looking for it, I would say investigation, but then you gotta roll a d6 for time.
Yeah, you have to roll d6 for time.
Okay, do you want?
And I'll tell
roll
you
for
what's
D6 for time?
available for the time,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, I'm looking for that Eldritch Claw thing.
Oh,
Shri
shit.
Allah.
That's more than enough time.
Sweet.
Because basically what you guys don't realize is um you rolled earlier for time. You did 2 hours. This is another 3 hours. So an uncommon should be okay.
Sweet. Okay. Um,
Said.
where do I need to go to apparently get tattooed?
Actually, believe it or not, with Melkar.
Oh,
Malark. One minute.
Melkar!
Melkar.
My lord!
M-E-L-K-A-R.
Melkar.
Lord.
Just out of curiosity, this is a fine blade that you've sold me, but I was approached by a few fellows who said you may have some information on an item that has grown legs and walked away, so to speak, from its actual home, and they've asked us to look into finding it for them.
Ooh, is that so? So you're the ones they sent.
Yes.
I disturbed you. I'm good. I'm so happy. Oh my god, Clouder, what the fuck? Grumpy. That's how he's looking at your character.
good lord.
Down,
Okay.
move, down, down.
Melkar is here, like, okay. He's gonna look around. And he's gonna cast a small little spell to make it easier to hear him, but kind of make sure others
The
kind
cone of
don't hear.
Silence.
Yes, I was gonna say
So-
the cone of shame.
All I can think now is that the dog collars on my...
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Okay, so... Oh, you have no idea how much fun this project was for me. So, we have two contacts. Well, two possible contacts, should I say. So we do have, first, he's a member of the City Watch. He's part of the Lantern Keepers. His name's Seven. Seven, for sure, could probably get you in there, but he is a Shadow Fane. He is a little, how do you say, jumpy. So he... If you want to go that route, you're going to have to be a bit stealthy, if you understand what I'm saying. The other one, though, actually, she's quite nearby. Her name's Lena. Lena is a cleric of Hecate. She also works here, but she's not as useful as yours truly, because see, I sell weapons. She just sells books and religious items, obviously of the Hecate clan, but it is what it is. But she does have quite a friendly term with the Sodality. You know, the ones they suspect took it to begin with. So, those are your two options at the moment. I can't wait to figure out which one you want to do, because obviously I can point you to either one.
Yeah, well, I will. Can you give me a few minutes to confer with my group so we can figure out which way we might want to go? In the meantime, though, believe me, my tiefling friend here had something to ask you about.
Oh, of course. And he's gonna shut the spell down, because at this point, well,
It's
he's
back to
giving you the
business.
information as quietly as he could. So, yeah, it's back to business. So, how can I help you? Cause he's
Yes.
happy. He just made 20 gold pieces off of a Cuervo over there.
Ah,
Hmm.
Or coup. So, how can I help you, sir? By the way, name is Melkar. I didn't know why that other fella kept calling me Malak. I think he's confused himself with his job, honestly.
That does not surprise me. We have an interesting party. Yes, I believe
No, he knows exactly why I said that.
you are in possession, or someone you know are in possession of a special needle that can give me a little bit of help. I do believe they call it the Eldritch Claw tattoo. And it starts with a small
Oh,
needle.
I've heard of those. Yes. I may have one in my inventory. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. And he's gonna go into his treasure trove in the back, and he's gonna you hear tossing and clanging and oh dear, it's not over here. Oh, and then he's finally gonna come back towards you, and he's gonna
Hmm.
reach his arm into a bag,
Okay.
and he's gonna scrummage around. He's gonna go tattoo, and he's gonna grab, and he's gonna pull out several different implements. He's gonna grab the tattoo eldritch one. And he's like, "This is what you're looking for, right?"
I do believe so. How much would you like for it?
Oh, well, it is quite. I think this is the only one I currently have in my possession. But they aren't that. I could make quite a bit, yeah. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. I think your friend. Maybe I should not say anything. Might want to remind your friends that the next time they purchase something, not to forget to, break the
Yes.
praise.
rules.
Yes. Something
Okay,
about the
hmm.
what is it? Something about the prince. I can't remember.
Praise the Dark Prince,
Yeah.
Black Prince.
the Black Prince.
Yes.
Okay, so, it's not exactly the rarest treasure, I guess. 30 gold pieces, okay.
How many? I'm sorry.
30?
30? Hmm. How about we haggle a little bit? Um,
Okay.
You
Just
say that
remember,
loud.
don't waste my time.
I would never do such a thing. How about this? Um,
It better not be 350.
no, no. Um, hmm. How would you say to 20 gold pieces and if you are ever in any need of medical provisions, I can assist you with at any time, free of charge.
Hmm. Okay, let's think about this. Is this a one-time use, or is this as many times as needed?
Well, let me ask you this. How often are you in a mm, confrontational position where the loss of limb is a possibility?
Well, let's put it this way. Not necessarily for me. Then again, it could be, depending on the role I'm playing that day. But I might could sell your services and try to get my monies back in that way as well.
Hmm. We'll say
It
how
depends on how much you consider your services to be.
let's do this. How about
He's a hooker.
for every gold piece that I don't give you for this item, I represent 1 hour worth of my time in a gold piece.
Hmm.
So, for 20 gold and to make up the 10 gold difference, I can give you 10 hours worth of my time. Does not matter whether it's for yourself or under your direction for someone else.
Okay. See, I was about to say, considering that it is a gold piece per hour, but since it's at my discretion, I guess I could give a little to get a little. I can do this deal.
Okay, then a deal it is. So, 10 hours worth of my time whenever you need me. And in
All right.
return,
Praise be the Black Prince.
praise be the Black Prince. And I hand him over the 20 gold.
Lovely. Pleasure doing business with you.
And
fellas,
that's how you
fellas.
haggle.
While he is being adorned with his new ink, we have a discussion we need to have.
And you may want to get to your friend and remind him
Yes,
before.
understood. Um, Koo, my milky friend here. I'm sorry. It's gonna be a recurring thing. You're it's way too late. um,
I do
just
have a very high vitamin D content.
yes, but how deep is your wallet? Just a quick reminder to praise the Black Prince, so as not to lose all your gold in one go.
Oh, thank you for reminding me. Cha, cha.
Give me a moment. I'm just kind of like holding the lizard head off, and she's trying to get close to me. One moment, ma'am. Just respect my space. You know, appreciate it. Right over there, I'm coming, and then just kind of let go of her head and start walking toward.
Where was where was where was Lizzie's head to do that to
That's
itself?
it's down there. I think it's telling to get down.
Scroll up in Discord, you'll see it.
Anyway, so the information that we gathered was that we have one guardsman that we could approach who could definitely get us where we need to go. However, he's a little jumpy and we have to be a bit stealthy. Or there's another lady who's a healer who obviously that occasionally sells here, who deals in rare and I guess specific religious items. Who has
No.
a in
I love the fact that he said rare when nothing was ever mentioned.
listen, I can embellish. Um, she has an in with the group that that may that everybody assumes took it to begin with. We just have to choose which one we want, and our friend over here will point us in the direction.
And not to forget, you can always just forego both of the contacts.
Okay. 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 Name. I know that. Okay. I should know most people in this market. Do I know Markel now that I see them?
Melkar.
Markar, sorry.
Melkar.
Markel, Melkar.
Everybody is doing it. I swear to God.
Melkar.
You gotta start offending his little ass. Johnny, you better
That's
not
our
offend his
Ruckle?
little ass.
I don't say it out loud.
Christ.
Uncle, what?
Melkar. Melker. Milker.
Yes, you see him, and you do recall that he's a very talented weapon merchant, or at least that's what you've heard, because somehow he manages to complete everybody's orders that needs to be completed.
Ah, he's a little shale or shit. Okay. Boy, you always got the good stuff. What's wrong with you? He's drug dealer? Okay.
Hey, I'm a drug dealer for fucking weapons, bitch. Don't try
Melkar.
me.
Melkar, right?
Your problem, yes, your problem is Sir Coup over there who went Malkar earlier. That's your problem. Because he was thinking Malark before that. That's his problem.
Oh, nice.
Malkar.
It's nice to see you, Malkar. Help me.
Hey, Sha, long time no see. Last I seen you, you were just but a pup next to your father.
Yeah, he's kind of busy of late. You happen to have a shield around here that fit my fancy?
What kind of shield? You know I have everything. Why would you even ask?
Maybe a shield and someone hits it, they get a little prick.
Let's see what I have.
I want a shield
Are
if someone
you
hits
looking
me.
for something
I think it's called a
specific,
spike
or-
shield or something like that. You know, what I'm saying?
Okay.
You've had it on lizards on the previous campaigns. When you hit them, you take damage. That's just what I want, because I'm all about that spike. Telling you, I'm gonna be spiked up by the end of this thing.
Well, remember, there are certain shields that only enemies have.
Oh, that's true.
Remember, because I did technically make that as a homebrew item last time,
Yeah.
if I remember right.
Let's see.
Let's see what we got.
Shield of explosions. Oh, that sounds like fun.
Sounds like an artificer shield.
Ah.
I hate it when you type in your inventory and for some reason it just doesn't show up for you. Because I was gonna look at them to see what you were looking at.
That's shield of expression, not explosion. My dyslexia hit me hard there. Let me see. What does this do? Okay, how is this a common item? Shield of the Silver Dragon. That don't seem like a common item at all. What the fuck? This one's common. There's nothing special about this one at all. Oh, it really tells you, gives you bonus into investigations and whispers shit to me in warnings.
Shield of crows. You can command the fucking covey of fucking ravens.
Actually, it says it's not common. It says it's an unknown rarity.
Oh, well, then why is it white then?
And because it's only found in the Curse of Strahd.
Ah.
Shield of crows is common.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. I'd love to be like commanding crows to do shit.
Yeah, I love to have birds in all my campaigns to tell me what the fuck to do from above me.
Yeah, it literally says, here you go. This is what the Shield of crows do. This is fucking kind of crazy. And it's considered a common. So I just put it in chat. But basically, while holding this shield, you can speak its command. Speak its command to summon a swarm of ravens for up to 12 hours. These birds will scout terrain, warn you of enemies, keep
They have one
watch
that's for
while you
otters.
sleep.
Otters.
They do not engage in combat on your behalf and flee if attacked nor threatened. After the duration, the shield cannot summon another swarm until after you have. Where's that? After you have left. After you've left some food by it, basically, and took at least a short rest.
So
In
food
addition,
and short rest.
while holding the shield, you gain the ability to speak with otters and other aquatic animals, such as seals.
So I could. Well, would he have something like that? Because like this is the Shadow Realm.
It's considered a common item too. That's what's crazy about it.
I could put that on his list
Alright,
of.
here's the thing with the spike shield that someone does make a relatively good point of it. It wouldn't necessarily increase your AC because you are also using it as a weapon.
Okay, gotcha.
So it's not gonna like raise it too much if I do one.
It'd be like 1 point.
All
And I
right.
remember why we didn't do a spike shield last time because we actually used a regular shield and we put a giant crocodile on it. We didn't make it a spike shield.
Okay, gotcha. I couldn't remember.
It was a giant crocodile scale.
Okay, so I guess
Remember that's what we gave Crimson.
All right, so either +1 shield or a Raven shield, and see which one. I want to see the price difference between those two. If he has both of them,
Okay.
roll the dice. You can choose like a random item generator and see what vendors have. Kind of like how Dragon has in his Pathfinder campaign.
Said.
Okay, so
There you go. That's the shield he needs.
Yeah, that would be a
Yes.
fun game or a fun item for D&D.
You just don't
I
Yeah,
have the
why
game
not?
downloaded. I need to play it. Oh, by the way, little short announcement though. Tomorrow during my stream, I will be playing more Sea of Stars. I'm giving away 6 copies of Sea of Stars. Thanks to Lord Pestilence.
What is
Nice.
Nice.
So, Sea of Stars is a old school pixel-like looking game. It's on PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, PC, and it has like I said, that old school RPG. If you ever played Secret of Mana or Chrono Trigger or something like that, it has that kind of vibe and that look. It's a lot of fun. I played it when it launched, and yeah, he got a bunch of copies and he's letting me give them away. So.
Oh, cool.
Alright. So I'll put it this way: since we've been searching for 5 hours there, you should be able to find either shield.
Okay.
The shield of crows, and then let me see what the +1 shield is.
Yeah, we both are, LP. We both are. I love that game. It's so much fun.
Alright, so he's probably gonna sell you the shield +1 for 30.
Okay.
So, hang on. I'll do it. I'll do it like I did everybody else's. So, if you want to talk, we can talk.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Okay, so I happen to have quite a few of of both shields. Not like an extensive amount. Let me just go ahead and say that. Not at all. But I do have a shield +1 like you requested. And the Shield of Crows. Now, here's the thing, though, okay? The Shield +1 is a little more rare than the Shield of Crows, but the Shield of Crows do have quite a special, how do you say, power to them. So, they're not gonna go for the usual price for, like, a regular shield, okay? We're going to, how do you say, so, you know that a regular shield's like 10 gold pieces, right?
Yeah, nothing expensive out there. I want something more.
Okay, so that's regular shield, okay?
Yeah.
However, if you'd like, I could maybe part with the crow one for 15, but the shield +1 is gonna be 20.
He likes his 20 gold.
Oh yes, I do. Quite a bit.
Well, you could do that. Be quick pro quo. How like a favor, maybe say a word to my father. Maybe get you a little bit more wood. You know, maybe
Oh,
get him.
darling, I have all the favors I need from your father. How do you think he has so many of the things he has?
Oh, fuck all dead. Never give me a chance to get up.
Oh, you need to learn how to use your own power, darling. It's okay, though. You'll get there eventually. You all do. You all do such a great job. Your brothers and sisters included.
Fuck my brother. Sister's nice. Dickwads. Oh my. Alright. Give
Oh,
you.
come on now.
He's always taking the glory and never the responsibility. Always staying home, never getting on the grounds, and then always bustering about the fights he gets in. Alright, 20 bucks or 20 cones. Praise be the dope one, the dope prince, whatever the fuck.
Oh, so you'd like the shield +1? How would you like it wrapped nicely? Since you know you did have to part with the 20 gold pieces, and you couldn't choose your father's favor.
I also grab the crows. I'm trying out and find us a 30 total, right?
30. Can I
No,
walk
that
up?
would be 35.
Heh,
That's
Oh.
not your strong suit, is it, darling?
No. No.
I'll be honest, for a minute, I thought you were trying to slip it in, and then I thought about, wait, he probably
No.
didn't.
No,
I played it off like it was. Shut up.
Let's
You
see.
ruined it, Coro. You ruined it. What's wrong with you?
Because my intelligence, it's a 0. So you know.
His character's supposed to be dumb.
Okay.
35.
Not
Stupid.
like your character, okay?
Like my character's
Not
a
my
risk.
character.
All right,
Okay?
35. God, dude. All right. Got my shield. Praise the Dark
I'm
Prince.
going to. Oh, obviously, yes. Praise the Dark Prince. Well, Black Prince, actually. But, like I said, it's okay. Let me double check the count before you leave, though. And he's gonna count the money to make sure that it's all there.
he sees 32, 37. So does he keep the 37 or does he give it back to me?
Sir, you gave me a little extra.
Oh, sorry. Must have been slipping the fingers.
He's gonna look at you. He's gonna raise an eyebrow. And he's gonna look at the money in his hand. He's gonna put the 2 gold pieces that are left over, and he's gonna put another 2 gold pieces with it. He's not gonna say why, but in his mind, he's thinking he needs it more than I do.
Pay for the change.
He's like,
Hey.
I can't steal from the disabled.
All I knew when I was growing up was fighting, okay? Why do you think I'm trying to get up in society right now?
No, Carl, one more thing, sir, before we leave.
Here's your change, sir. Hello again. What was your name?
It was 2.
Cool. Okay, cool. How can I help you? And it's Melcar.
That's what I, yeah, no, Carl, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So you keep doing this. I may have to see about that fine at some point.
Do you happen to have any common tattoos? You know, they don't have to have any special abilities. So just thinking of getting a little ink.
What kind of ink?
I'll tell you, I really have a thing for ravens and skulls.
Ooh, do you now? Let me see. He's gonna go burrowing in this one box that he has in the corner. You see his little legs just wiggling in the air. And you see shit flying around. You see papers and needles and... it ain't like a tattoo. It's like your ass getting beat because you're still in the room.
Anyway,
I'm waiting for the, butt beating to commence if you don't move.
Exit stage, out the door, son.
Okay. Yeah, handle's a little higher, honey. I don't need two dumb people in the party currently. Please, thank you. Leave. Bye.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
Oh, I didn't realize you did. Sorry, you're so pretty.
Why, thank you.
Love Struck and Three Idiots. Sounds like a great rom-com.
Ooh, shit, about busting my butt. See you, buddy.
Anyway,
so let's see. I'm gonna look that up just to see if there's an actual price for that bit.
there probably isn't. I'm just
Shut up.
Is the shopkeep the only one in the building, or is there anybody else I can talk to unattended?
Oh, there's a bunch of different shopkeepers. It just kind of depends on where you want to go. He's just the one that everybody tends to go to, just because he tends to make sure that everybody gets what they want.
Okay.
Granted, he can be a little pricey.
I mean, do you need some gold or something?
Okay, so not quite what you were looking for, because it's not how you say only a raven or only a skull, but it should do exactly what you want it to do, if you'd like.
okay. So, what are we talking?
Okay, so it is called a masquerade tattoo. Okay, now this is a he's gonna hold out this what looks to be very ordinary almost looking needle, but it's got a little bit of filigree on the end of it. Okay, this is a very special needle. Okay, be very careful now. Okay, what this allows you to do is the moment you start touching it to your body, it will you need to attune to it. Okay, just kind of like the other where did he go? Mr. I didn't catch your name actually.
Oh, I bow low to her, to him. Sorry, I bow low to him. I said, "Saul, right? Pleasure to meet you."
Saul, pleasure to meet you too, sir. Very well done. Saul here, I have quite the utmost respect for him. Okay, he touched the needle to his skin, and it attunes to it. Once you attune to it, then you can use the tattoos you wish. And this particular instance, well, once you touch it to yourself, it becomes like a fluid ink, so you can shape it in whatever fashion, form, or however you'd like. And you can make it any size, but no smaller than a copper piece, to your entire skin.
Black out your skin.
Okay.
You don't look at you pasty
I can
white.
say I am quite interested.
And as a bonus, you can, as an action, use disguise self occasionally, but you do have to make sure that you roll properly or it won't work.
Okay. Okay.
And once you do it once, you cannot do it again until the next dawn. Just as an FYI.
Okay, understood. And what kind of price are you?
Well, considering he looks towards his box, say about 5 gold pieces.
That's a steal.
I believe that we can.
Oh, he has a ton of them though.
I believe we can strike a bargain on that there. I'll give you 5 gold pieces, please.
Praise the
Well,
Black Prince.
the Black
Very well
Prince.
done, sir. You have learned. Sal, you're an amazing mentor.
And so I hand over the money, and then I have to go find this thing, manage inventory.
It's called Masquerade Tag 2. So MASQUE.
Okay. Yeah, there it is. Gonna add that to there. Which
Remember, the rarer the item, the more time I need to have searched. And currently, you guys are at uncommon with 5 hours.
Woo!
Just a reminder.
5 hours. Hope we didn't waste no one's time. Ah!
I don't think so, because all of us have searched for what we wanted. We found no car, and we've all bought something. So I think it's worth our time.
Well,
So far.
Yeah.
Everybody but Lizzie. Because she's too busy looking into the soulful eyes of Shaw.
well,
Well,
look
there's
it
a-
up.
there's a
but-
mirror. There's a mirror in this corner, and I can be just out of sight, and I can see him
going on, you baby.
burning a
See, you got
burning a
something
hole
going on, brother.
into the back of his head.
I'm gonna reach back. What is it?
I feel like at some point, Lizzie's not even gonna be in the same room, and Charles just be like, "The bitch was here."
Some really strong, like, cologne or perfume or something, and it's just like, he can tell instantly. Just you're like,
Why is my pillow wet?
Yes.
Oh
Why is your pillow
It's all lumpy.
Oh my god.
cuddling up to his pillow when he's gone and shit.
Now that I have it, I touched it to my skin and made my awesome tattoo, resembling very much the one that I sent you guys so you could see what I was going to finish my sleeve with. Now I got a bonus I did not know I was going to get, and occasionally I can disguise myself if I roll well. Cool. I am
Nice.
good now.
What's a shadow wand?
I will say that I am very, very entertained by the fact that, you know, y'all are all buying all sorts of kind of shit, but nobody has bothered to try to buy anything worth a damn when it comes to moving the statue.
You know, you need something for that.
Why? We just put it on the fucking charge back.
Well, I am quite
Okay,
large.
so you're telling me y'all have enough rope and shit, right?
True.
Who said anything about a rope?
Just throw it on my back and let it
I'm
spike
not
on.
gonna say shit, man. I ain't gonna say shit. I'm just gonna say.
I need some wheels, some rope, a cart, and a buggy.
Ask for a wand of shadows.
Who is Lizzie?
Yeah, how the fuck you know her? Little weird dragon over there, staring daggers
Yeah,
at
that is a good
me.
question, because remember, she only introduced herself to Char.
Well, I was standing close enough. I should have been able to know her.
Hey, creepo!
Remember, you walked into the market before she introduced herself to Char.
Well, I apologize. I was trying to get the character's name right.
That lore accurate shit.
Yes.
Hi,
I think,
Come on, y'all gotta come up with something now. You're fucked.
I didn't say shit.
I think
This is all well done.
Exactly. I'm waiting to see how quickly they're gonna figure out how to get themselves out of this little pickle.
the female dragon Ussie over there wants a flesh.
Seem to be pounding your stuff as well there, Malcar. Lizzie, step forward.
I'm waiting for Lizzie to be like, you
Oh, I'm still waiting on Sea Dragon's explanation on how he knows Lizzie's name.
He's a stalker too.
He's stalking Lizzie, Lizzie's stalking Star, and I'm just trying to stay the fuck out of it.
Can I roll to see if I possibly heard her name over their conversation?
You mean over the den of the marketplace that you were inside of while they were outside? That one.
So he's got to roll like a
Char's
17 or above, right?
Yeah, Char's like loud as fuck, so I mean.
Yeah, he's gonna have to roll pretty high.
Okay.
I
Tell
mean,
me what you want me to roll.
Alright, let's see.
Guarantee I get a -2.
Oh no, I'm gonna be fair. I'm trying to see which one I think would, because obviously it's not gonna be performance.
Would it be under like
Insight?
I would want to say it's under perception or investigation, but just give me a few seconds.
Ears perceive what I'm screaming.
I guess technically it could be survival if you've survived a previous stalking attempt by the bitch.
I knew I recognized her from somewhere.
She really likes my porn. She really likes my porn.
So what you're saying is she was a little horny.
Oh, yeah. She was after my lower porn.
Okay, so it's gonna be either perception or survival, which is gonna end up being the same thing. So it's up to you.
Survive the encounter.
Alrighty. And I'm going to roll away. 16?
You remember what we said, 17? Nope.
Okay. Well, I don't know then. You tell me how I...
Mm-mm.
I don't
This is
know.
not
Yeah,
on me.
I don't know what you want me to do. I'm just trying to get people's names down for once. Because I can actually remember who is who.
I mean, you can always discuss with Lizzie and how you already know her.
Well, you could say that in the meantime, while I was talking to him about the tattoo, you ran across her at one of the other booths before he called you back over. Or...
I hate you, Grumpy.
Don't worry, my wife's making you one.
I seen the. Yes, I seen you flashing over there like, look what I have, bitches.
Nice.
Do I see the tiefling looking at Lizzie?
Roll me perception.
Okay, there we go.
While they
19.
try to, they can always discuss amongst each other how they know each other.
Yeah.
But yes, you see it.
All right, I'm gonna saunter over him. Sure, she's single. If you want to go mingle, go right ahead, my friend. I'm gonna push him over, just slightly shove him in her direction.
Velcro, go!
You see, there was this one time in a bar,
All right, so I'm gonna push him toward Lizzie. Now you have the chance to either fight back or to accept it. So either one, we're gonna roll to see if you can.
You have to roll athletic.
Yeah. So
I'm pretty passive when it comes to a lot of things.
So you take it anyways. Hey, go!
Yes. So. Ah! There we go. Yes. Will a 16 allow me to notice the tattoo on her neck with her name on it?
Allow it.
Bang!
Cheat!
that deserves a slap hands.
Neck on they have her neck and her
Careful,
boyfriend on her
Lizzie might
shoulder.
Careful,
did tell
Lizzie
us
might
to
try to slap more than your hands.
Oh.
Look,
Watch me get handsy over here.
YOLO, okay. We can
I
choke
do
Shaw with
appreciate it.
you missing.
Oh, that's fucking funny. Oh. I forget my name, so every time I look in the mirror, I remember what my name is.
That's how
Do you remember
feel.
Matt?
Yeah.
Matt had his name tattooed on his shoulder.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, why
Yeah.
did you get your name tattooed on your shoulder?
Just in case I forget and have coma one day.
Apparently, everybody's got tattoos in this group. But you, Spikey.
My face hurts now. What's going on?
It would just peel off the next day.
Lizzie's name is on their neck, and not necessarily if you do enough trauma, it will stay. But we're not going into. With that being said,
Complete trash
alright,
snap.
Sea Dragon. Sal notices the name on it. I still want to know how you know that they wanted the wand.
He was eyed.
Am I over by the wand rack, maybe?
But how would they know specifically the Shadow Wand?
Oh, fuck, I don't know.
Unless, yeah. I'm trying to see. You gotta give me a reason. Is it random? Is it something that you know, think they wanted? Like, you said that you know that they wanted it, so.
I had a sneaking suspicion because they had their eye on two wands. One was a fireball wand and one was a shadow wand, and they kept hovering back and forth.
All right. Were they, for example, were they picking them up and examining either or at a different stall?
Good question. I'm trying to think. Give me a second.
I'm trying to give you guys stuff here. Come on.
Oh no,
Work with me. I'm trying to work with you.
So this is for me. So the way Melikar's stand is set up, I would assume that he doesn't have just a bunch of trunks full of shit all over the place. That would be disorganized. Something tells me if he's here all the time, he would have a stall set up with like racks of similar items put together.
Right. So currently, basically, he's got all his usual stuff in the front.
Right.
And then he does have the trunks in the back for like special requests or something, like if like his bag of holding where he pulled out your stuff. It just kind of depends on what it is that's being asked of him. So there are some regular ones in the front.
Right. So I would say there would be regulars, and then to kind of display, like some shops, they'll display like more rare items, just kind of put them out front.
In a glass case, like a shadow box, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Is that good enough for you?
Did you read what Clara wrote? You need to read what Clara wrote.
So I only have one question.
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm sorry, two. Have you guys watched Idiocracy?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
I haven't.
What?
Alright, if you guys have watched Idiocracy, the second question
I have
would
not.
be, oh my god, Family Style?
I haven't watched that either. I'm sorry.
You're welcome.
Oh, you.
And me, I'm just completely clueless. Sorry.
Anyway.
Not leave.
So, in Idiocracy, the whole point of the movie is we've kind of devolved like backwards, and we're like, just watch the movie. It's great, okay?
I could say something, but I'm gonna leave it alone.
Yeah. Long story short, later on in the movie, there's like a group of folks like following around the main character, and this side girl she's a hooker, and in the future she doesn't give up that profession, okay? And apparently there is a option for some sexual act they call family style. I'm assuming it just means a gangbang. So, yeah.
He's a hooker.
There you go.
Okay.
All right.
Anyway,
I don't think I can, unhear that. But okay.
so she's looking for a damn shadow wand.
I just about spit my water out.
Didn't like you're my mom.
No.
Yes, hit me up with a shadow wand.
There you go.
Oh.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
So you want the shadow wand, you say, Sal? Is that it?
Yes.
I said
That's what I
Sal.
want. Sal?
I said Sal.
Oh fuck. Yeah.
I didn't say Lizzie because you ain't even trying to talk to me. You've been like,
Well, he just said set me up with a shadow wand.
Yes. May I see a
yeah, but
shadow
I'm not
wand?
sure if he was talking to me or if he was talking to Sal at this point. Because
That's fine.
Sal's the one who was originally talking to me.
Yeah. No. I see a friend of mine seems to be wanting one. I wave Lizzie over to point at the wand.
Okay,
And I,
so you're
and I have
interested in
problems
the
with
wand.
space.
Correct?
And I
Apparently.
got right up in your face. I want a shadow wand.
Okay,
Um,
you need to learn social cues, madam. At least the foot from my face, not nose to nose. Okay, thank you. Much appreciated. Sal, you need to teach this one better.
She's a little feral.
I kind of like I pat Lizzie.
Lucar's gonna
gently,
put
and I
his
was like,
finger on her nose and push her back slightly. Face,
Yeah,
bubble,
there you
bubble.
go.
Okay,
Yes, yeah.
bubble.
You're doing fine. You're doing fine.
Dear Lord,
This is my no-no square.
please do not touch me here.
God.
Wand?
Oh my lord.
What? There's such
Can I
a
get-
thing called personal boundaries, madam. You have invaded mine, and I'm a small person. It's hard to invade our space.
Everything's your space.
Okay, I take a step back. Is this
Thank
good? Can you
you,
get the
much-
wand now?
Calm down. Calm down. Which wand, darling?
The wand of shadows?
Wand of Shadows. Okay, let me see. And he's gonna go over to the case that you were looking at, and he's gonna pull it out, and he's gonna say, "This one right here. Do you know what it does?"
It doesn't do the same
Makes-
trick mine does.
Make shadows?
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. I'm so sorry. How did you guys
Both of you
started this?
awful. He's going to look at you. He's gonna look at his wand. And he's seriously considering if the sale is worth his life.
She says friendly.
Oh, that's not why. There's reasons. If they really don't know personal boundaries and they don't understand how to use the wand, they're not sure they should sell this wand to them. Because as
Well, like
they're
my
looking
character-
at Lizzie, they're going, huh.
You get a license for that.
This technically helps
'Cause
with
I-
like stealth checks.
Exactly.
So, you're in deep shit, Bubba. She put the thing up and raped your
So I'm
ass.
looking at the wand. I'm looking at this bitch. I'm looking at the wand, and I'm going, should I really sell this to this chick, considering
this is
that
all
she's
her
all
fault.
up in my face? Should I actually sell this to this lady? Because for all I know, she's gonna get up really close to somebody. They ain't gonna be able to really see her
Okay.
because she'll be like this.
Do I hear the seller giving the description of what the item does?
Well, he hasn't done anything yet. He's holding the wand. He's looking at her and trying to decide whether or not to tell her what this is. Like, if she even knows. Because he doesn't know at this point. He asked, but she did not answer. If that makes any sense.
By the way, I did check. I do have rope in my inventory. Just saying.
And at this point, I don't
Gar,
think
I don't think you want them to have rope, honey.
I don't think we need it for the statue at this point. We may have to make a sacrifice of a party member to a Lizzie. Get the hell out.
I'm still in earshot, so if he ever describes it.
She's seriously contemplating giving some hard the ability. Look at him, I want to see what he does.
Roll for it.
Okay.
I'm looking something up too. Cause you get a very specific
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Very specific.
Alright. So
That one's rare, much rarer. So
it's not like super rare, but it's not like
it's
super
not
unrare either.
right. It's kind
Yeah.
of in the middle.
It's an uncommon, so
Yeah. I think it's a newer item as well for the system. So
yeah, so that's why I was trying. There's a spell that goes with it. It's called the Dark Bolt spell.
Okay, 'cause that's
This
what
is
I have.
outside of game, guys. Outside of game, it's Dark Bolt spell. So I was trying to see what Dark Bolt spell does as well before I said anything. So
Uh-huh.
Then incapacitates your victims so that you can take advantage of them over and over again.
okay,
yeah, Clouder has the Dark Bolt spell.
okay, that's great because honestly, I'm probably gonna have to like every single time we use it, I'm probably gonna have to read it. So that's a good thing too. With that being said,
Cool.
Nice.
he's gonna look at Lizzie, and he's gonna say, "Do you know what this wand actually does?"
It's pretty.
He's gonna look at you suspiciously. So, I don't know if you're saying that because that's how your character is, or if you're trying to be deceptive about it.
I'm trying to be deceptive.
Okay, then roll
Roll me
for it.
deception, bitch.
Is it perception or is it
pretty.
what do you call
Deception.
it?
Deception.
Performance. Oh, deception. Oh.
Mhm.
What is
Roll that
deception?
charm. Right below athletics.
It's pretty in the back of mine. If I can get my hands on this wand, that title will be mine.
Fuck.
No.
Hang on.
Okay.
I'm looking
So-
up the
With my
Shadow
dragon
Goblin
boots.
stats. Hang on.
Be better.
And then a lean over the
Did I
counter.
really hear that?
Yes. He really wants this one. I think he's already played out a scenario to use
Oh, I already
it.
have. Completely.
Okay, so let's see what we got. Oh, you're fucked. I see right through your shit.
I'm good.
I got 16, bitch.
The Mambas. Oof.
Trying to be distracting.
So she's
I
so
wanna say
Melkar
this.
is going to look at you and go like, so you don't
And then I'm
know?
gonna-
Is that what you're really trying to tell me? Do you really want to waste my time?
I've got the Dark Bolt spell.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So
I'm
again,
gonna look at him. I'm gonna
why
look at
do
him
you
and I
want
go,
the wand?
to augment my Dark Bolt spell.
Remember, if you're gonna try to do that one, you're gonna have to roll me another deception.
wait,
One
okay,
second.
okay. Lizzie, I'm trying to think.
You can roll me another deception if you want to.
Yes. Do you need I'm trying to think of how
Get
to...
something in her.
If there's a
Really
do
like
what?
Okay, I'm a roll perception.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if I can assist without him like
No.
incriminating himself.
That's
by accident.
persuasion, sir.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Right, perception. Do I hear them talking?
I mean, we're all
You
right
hear
here,
them
right?
discussing the wand.
Okay.
You know that they're talking about a wand.
I'm gonna turn to them.
You,
What does a wand do? You mind me asking?
are you asking me or are you asking Lizzie?
Melkar.
Melkar?
Melkar.
Mokolokoko.
No, you need to train properly.
Words hard.
What?
Kali-Mok. Kali-Mok.
Karima. Karima.
So, what exactly do you want to know about a wand, sir? He's just
Wait.
gonna blink because he knows this is gonna be a long one.
Just what does it particularly do?
Do you want to know what this one does, or what
Yeah.
most want?
No, that one. Why she wanted so
Okay, so
badly.
this one, it actually allows you to cast Darkbolt. But while you also have it equipped, you can it helps you be a little more stealthy, you know, to creatures that are based on sight.
I'm gonna look at Lizzie. Hey now, how much is it?
He's gonna try to find out.
I'm a glass cannon, guys.
Hitting war.
Bidding war.
So I believe I believe Lizzie wants it so she can get closer to Char without him noticing, and Char wants it to keep Lizzie from getting closer to her.
I'm eyeing her up and down.
Really?
Yes. So I do believe this will be more. Don't look at it as a weapon of destruction, more of a game of cat and mouse, and which one you believe will be more entertaining to watch.
Are you whispering this to him? Because you say this out loud. I'm gonna be like,
I am saying this out loud to Melkar, and I don't care whether Char or Lizzie hears.
no offense, madam, but you give me the creeps.
Ooh, goodness. So, not only do I get to be entertained, but I can make a profit off this as well. Oh, this is lovely. To the guy or the gal shall go the prize, but for what price?
40 gold.
What are you willing?
40 gold. Damn.
I mean, oh, that is quite a lovely offer.
Damn.
It.
He's gonna outbid the prince right away. That's awesome.
40.
More like a lord, but so. 42! He's gonna look over. This is quite a profitable venture. Does Madam
You-
want to say anything else?
You seem like a lonely man. Work out some sort of deal.
You ever see that scene from like from Men in Tights where he looks at the ugly woman that wants to marry him to the sheriff of town? This is like smiling at her, but like.
Alright, so I'm going to flip a coin, and tails, I don't intervene. Heads, I intervene.
Okay, you flip a
Oh,
coin.
I got an idea too. Don't worry. I'm waiting.
Alright,
Dude, I'm sorry, I'm having fun.
Whose side are you on?
Alright, give me just a sec. I gotta find a coin.
On my
One second.
side, the one that makes the most money and the most entertainment.
Mine.
No, should
You wait. Boy, I got an idea.
I'm waiting to hear.
I know,
I
I gotta
know.
find the coin, damn it. Here, I'll just do a D4.
Just do a die, high and low, bitch.
D4, yeah. High is, I intervene. Low is, I don't intervene. So.
This ought to be good.
So that's an even. So that's a 2, so it's a low. So I guess I don't intervene this time.
This
Okay.
time.
Coo, do you
Yes.
do
I don't
anything?
know.
The gods have smiled on you.
I'm gonna reach out with my money bag and just drop it in front of him and say, 80 gold for the wall.
Ooh. 80 gold for yourself. Interesting.
Oh shit.
Aw, what's the matter, big guy? You a little low on funds?
Sorry.
Are you gonna do this
Pockets are nice
480 golds or
DVDs,
just
man.
enough to be over what he has?
Oh, I am trying to guarantee I get the one.
Okay.
That's what I tried to do with
I'm
the
just
40.
saying because you could be a little more cautious with your money. That's all I'm saying.
No, I'm fine because even if I die, if I can pull off what is in my head right now,
Well,
it will
remember,
be completely worth the fucking.
remember, you can always go into a bidding war with him
I
instead.
don't give a fuck. I'm telling you, that's how bad I want it now. Because I listen to all this shit, an entire plan for in my head.
Well, Oh, this is quite the entertainment. But I am a slight gambler myself. Should I sell it to the 80 gold or the 42 gold? I would technically make the most profit off the 80 gold, but
But you would.
I also kind of want to leave it to chance.
Let's give him a big ol' smile.
Wow,
And I
don't-
do get such a rare opportunity to screw over him and his father.
Oh.
Yes.
And I'm gonna look
Oh,
dead. I'm gonna
yes.
look dead at. I'm gonna look dead at him, and I'm gonna wink. Just one wink.
He's gonna take one of his coins and he's gonna flip it over there. Why don't you guys call it?
Yes.
Heads.
Well, to 80 pieces it does.
Yes. Wait, I don't even know if I'm getting the wand. I just know that. he's not-
No, you're not getting the wand. Koo just
got it.
Yeah, Koo outbid both of you.
So now Koo can do with it whatever he wants with it, unless he has something up his sleeves. What's up your sleeves, my man?
We will see.
Did you only have the
We will
one
see.
wand of shadows? Could you? You have like a crate of 8 back there? Yeah, you get another one? Yeah, I'll take that one for 40, please.
Wow, that's awesome.
Oh my
six-pack?
goodness. I'll put it this way. Let me check my inventory.
I haven't had this in a while.
Oh God. I wish I could share the plan, but I don't want to ruin it because it's going to be beautiful.
Okay. Just so happens I do have another one in stock in the back.
Holy shit. Well, I'm telling you, baby, I can't save you or hurt you this time with the second one.
I think the gods are against me. I have to say to the god, fuck yourself.
40 gold and a kiss.
Yeah, your god, be
No,
the
no.
dice. That dice.
Oh God, this is beautiful. Holy
That 20?
shit.
No. It hit my mic and bounced off.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
No, because it turned it off and turned it back on. It literally
Oh.
it. That was like shit. Like it literally it hit it in such a way that it slightly popped it out of place, the connection to the mic, and then popped it back in. And I was like, that's never gonna happen again.
God, turn off
That's a
the blonde
sign.
mic.
That's a sign.
Yeah, it is.
All right, call it. I'm gonna say it like that.
Low again.
Like 1 through 20, or 1 through 20. What numbers do you call? Odd, even, 1 to 10, 10. Like you two discuss it before I roll it.
10 and below.
That's all I'm gonna say. 10 and below.
Okay, I got 11 and above.
Yep.
Nat 20?
Hey, Grumpy.
Yeah. Yeah.
You should have knocked on wood. You should have knocked on wood when you said what you said earlier.
Uh-huh.
Was it at 20?
I don't like your dice. I think that's what I'm trying to get here.
That was not my fault. That was literally not my fault. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna roll it against that. Corvo gets it. So, and what's worse is, just so you know, that's what my nat 20 looks like. It's a dragon.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
So,
I think it's gets Dragonborns.
I mean, Lizzie's a dragonborn.
I know.
Here, take my money.
So,
I'm gonna make a character. What's that character's trait gonna be? Fucking stalker.
dude, my head hurts.
Dude, you were so bold.
I'm sorry. I was not expecting this shit.
You're gonna get it anyway.
Ah.
All right, so you and Lizzie have Koo and Lizzie both have now shadow or wand of shadows or what the fuck ever. He's just gonna sit there kind of cackling to himself. Oh, if only I could watch this in real time, because this is going to be so hilarious.
Yeah,
this.
I'm gonna wait for both of them to see if they say anything after their purchase. Fucking
I'm
get
just
him!
gonna
Get him!
sheath my my wand into my do I? Yeah, I have a sheath. I'm cool like that. I've got a sheath for my wand. I sheath it, and I just kind of stare.
Someone's about
blinking,
to
just-
go into debt.
Oh, I'm broke.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
There's a problem though.
Hold on. Yep.
Shh.
Uh
You hush. You
I
hush,
know.
Sal.
I did say it.
Yeah, he did.
He is
He
being
did
so
say.
focused. He just stares and says nothing.
Oh, praise be to the god of something.
Melkar's gonna look at Lizzie and go,
I'm not from around here.
about that time, what's her name? Mistress, Twilight, you comes, need I remind you of the rules, Melkar? No, ma'am. No, not at all. Praise be the Black Prince. Well, your patron sir does not seem to agree, so there will be a fine for you, madam. You owe 50 gold pieces as your fine.
I do?
Yep,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I walk away.
Yeah, it's a
Where was this posted?
all over the place, unfortunately. Yeah.
And she's gonna look around like there's like edicts all over the freaking location.
Yeah. Yeah. Was trying. I'm sorry, man. Well,
Trying to think what I
man.
can sell. Oh wait.
Your wand.
I'm about to say, we about to try the wand out. How do we do
No,
this?
not here. Not here.
We about to go stealth.
Oh. Yeah, baby.
So how will you pay for this transgression, madam?
Oh guys, I'm tired. I gotta go. Sorry.
No. And then be like two security pop up right behind you.
This bitch like a casino, bro. There's cameras everywhere. You ain't getting out.
All right. If I may, I will pay for this one this time.
Dubby's like, fuck you.
Yes.
You gonna pay for this talking.
You to get what you don't even want, baby.
Yes.
Hell.
I just look over at Lizzie and go, "You owe me." All right. And I hand her.
Furrier blows.
Yes, a flurry of blows. Yes. God, Jesus Christ. All right. So I will. Fuck. I hate you all. God. All right. Yes, you definitely owe
Oh,
me.
fuck did we drink today? I thought
Ah.
this shit was water.
All right.
I am confused.
Ah.
So I will pay her fine this time.
The 50 gold pieces?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay,
I'm
but
gonna
you may
finish
want to educate your. And she's gonna look her up and down. Apprentice on proper etiquette. And suddenly they just vanish.
Understood.
Alright, I'm getting the fuck out of here before somebody else. I'm gonna walk outside the building.
Damn, I was doing fine. Now I'm down to 6 gold for somebody.
Melkar's gonna look at you like, Thank you, sir, for handling that. I would have hated to see a patron of such fine.
It's this guy
Spending
with
power.
drugs.
To go, miss.
I bow low to Melkar again, and I said, I believe it's time to take our leave. Thank you for your assistance.
Oh, more than happy to. Just don't forget, you do have a decision to make on how you would like to proceed. And he's gonna go back to doing his little wear stuff. So you guys get to go discuss it. I'm just gonna catch my breath over here. What, like?
That was some of the most entertaining fucking role playing I've done in a minute. That was fucking beautiful. Holy shit. And all the while, big king lion turtle over here, he ain't got a, he's got fuck all the way around.
He's
Oh.
oblivious.
I'm not oblivious. I'm like, hey, you know, I'm gonna make it worth my money.
Now, while you are stalking, sir, you still have to roll me stealth, which also means that Char still gets a chance to see you. You just have an advantage on your stealth.
So they wouldn't happen to sell the lusty Argoni.
What?
15.
Not that it. Oblivion. A Oblivion joke. Elder Scrolls.
Oh.
So what's your natural
Yes!
perception there?
My natural perception.
No, Char rolled a 15. Char rolled a 15. And even with Lizzie, you have to roll with advantage. Advantage.
So roll
shit,
again.
Sorry. All right, forget that one.
Oh, he meant you don't see him.
I
Well, that
see
was without the
him.
advantage still.
I see him.
I'll
I
just
see
keep
him.
hitting it without hitting it to do the advantage.
Yeah, but you rolled twice.
This
so
is an advantage.
Yeah.
This doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
That one doesn't matter because.
It doesn't matter.
Don't say, bitch.
Well, now
I'm
you're
still
doing
learning this stealth thing out.
something, you don't even know she's there.
But yeah,
Paranoid as hell because you know she's got a wall.
LP said, "Is this Skyrim with drugs?" No, but
Not at this rate, but it can be.
LP, if this shit right here gets any better, I'm gonna
Go get me drinks.
damn. Shit.
this is hitting different. All right. Oh goodness gracious! With the shopping campaign, and I'm gonna go back up north where I know where we came in at. I'm gonna wait for everybody there.
You want beer?
Sure.
I'm gonna call back to
I'm gonna
Lizzie.
need one after that.
I'm gonna call back to Lizzie. You're not very sneaky, you know that, right?
Oh God.
But when you do it, you're facing the wrong direction.
Yeah, but I can yell back at her. I know where she is. I'm just not gonna turn to her and go, "Oh, there you are." 'Cause
Peekaboo.
I see you, bitch.
Jesus Christ.
It's okay, honey. I still love you.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. You don't even know my name.
Magnet.
Jesus
So
Christ.
I see her running.
You know what this reminds me of? I'm not even gonna lie. We were watching Bet on Netflix. There's the one of the chicks on it is she's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. She got an eye patch over one of her eyes, but she's stalking the other dude really hardcore. Like she hacked into his laptop and watches him sleep and everything through the laptop.
Dude, that's crazy.
Oh.
All I can think is you, Lizzie.
Look what I found in the refrigerator.
So nice.
Oh, that skooma.
Ah, yeah. And for those that don't know,
Oh.
in Elder Scrolls, in several of the games, there is a book that you can find across the game called The Lusty Argonian Maid. There is a volume 1 and a 2, and you can actively read it in game. And it is just as bad as you think it is. I posted the wiki, by the way, which is from the game, in chat. So have fun.
Certainly not, kind sir. I'm here but to clean your chambers. Is that all you come here for, little one? My chambers? No idea what it is you imply, master. I am but a poor Argonian maid. So you are my dumpling, and a good one at that. Such strong legs and a shapely tail.
Jesus. Okay.
We're a special kind of silly tonight, aren't we?
Yeah.
It's something, alright.
All right. So, are y'all coming or not?
Yes,
I am.
Man, you're getting my leg wet. Can you stop for a fucking moment?
Stole you, she did!
I look over at Lizzie, and then Char, I go, Lizzie, are you part slug?
I'm gonna start like shaking. I'm gonna start shaking Lizzie toward him, toward Sal. Like, come on, get her off me. Come on, pull.
Oh no, I think she's warming up to you quite nicely.
Warm is not the word I would use right now.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I'm just waiting on Q to get back because he's missing all the best bits.
Yeah, he is.
And if you can't tell, look how red my cheeks are. Like, fuck y'all. My face hurts. Hurts. Hurts.
He's gonna have to go back and watch the VOD.
Yeah.
And I'm not even gonna lie. I've read part of that thing, and it's like a really bad porn scene.
It is, and there's a volume 2.
Because on top of that, the maid's name is Lifts Her Tail.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
so our Argonians in Elder Scrolls, they're named that way. That's like how they're named. So they're like, they don't have a conventional name. So it's like sees all colors, or
No, but that's not my point. See, she's the chambermaid. And you know, she's gonna polish his spear by lifting her tail.
I mean, how else are you gonna do it? That's what I was taught.
Don't grab her by the hand, grab her by the tail.
So where's that EMT guy that says you shouldn't put things in your butt? Yeah. Oh, that's right. You just need a flared base, so you should be fine.
Yeah.
Egg in there, why can't I? Good time for him to walk away. Names after first things your parents see, I'm guessing. So if our Argonian parents saw two dogs fucking.
Yes.
Dog
I don't know
that
if this
humps
can be
many
done.
legs.
Hey,
What
he's
part
back.
did I miss?
A lot.
Grumpy.
Yeah.
Before I
What did y'all
forget
do to
this,
the poor turtle while I was
is
gone?
there Is there any way to pull in the from chat the gifs and like if you're going to play the VOD to pull the gifs in as we're joking about it so the viewers can see what we're also
Yeah, I have
giggling
it.
about?
Yeah, I have it kind of pulled up. Problem is, like, Discord doesn't always stay up. If I could keep it, if I could figure out a way of just doing a URL
I think
straight to it, I probably
what
could
he
do that
can do
probably.
is he can edit the video later and add in like the gifs
Oh,
later if you
right.
wanted
Oh yeah,
to.
yeah.
I'm gonna try a URL and see if I can get that to work. Here we go.
Said.
But now rewind is X.
Because I don't want to say my GIF game is on point, but we've been doing pretty good tonight.
Oh yeah. It's
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Here.
So
And you bottle.
currently what you've missed, Corvo, is Lizzie is now a tumor on Char's leg, and I'm pretty sure Lizzie is part slug for all the wetness.
On top of the fact that Char accidentally said, "Hey, have you come yet?" And she goes, "Yes, I have."
and then Sal said she's warming up to you. I'm like, that's a wrong word to use.
He go, Jesus. Because I got down the hall to the cups and suddenly I heard another outburst. I was like, shit. I left at the wrong time.
You sure did.
Oh, God.
Work back.
Yeah.
Now that hits more like the way I've been feeling.
So you gonna
Hold on
come
a second,
join
we'll
us?
grab a beer.
You gonna come join us, Ghosty, or what?
Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Not bad. Okay.
I'm thinking
Alright,
of all the
now-
white names that I can think of. Okay, Ghosty, Casper, Milky, Whitey, Albino. You know.
Classic cracker.
Yes.
That's what she said.
Well, you know what they say.
It's the Milky Way.
They love a big Twinkie.
Oh, okay. I just now realized I don't have it on there either.
At least it's not Elmer's glue.
Well, I mean, the upside about Elmer's glue is it will eventually come off if you rub at it hard enough.
Yeah, it will.
Hey, it might come on though. That's the problem with it.
Oh man, come on now. Shit. Chat, I would like to say this is not normal, but I'd be lying.
It's completely normal.
What the fuck is normal?
As stated, upstairs at my work today, because someone said, you know, people call me crazy and said, no, technically everybody in the world is crazy. We are all crazy no matter what nobody says, because normal people think that crazy people are crazy and crazy people think that normal people are crazy. So in theory at that point, everybody's crazy. We just are differing levels of crazy. End of story. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Lizzie be a psycho bitch.
And then applause.
Damn, Lizzie.
You look
You
good
look good without your scales. I just seen the gif. Anyway.
Like a sexual frustration rash.
Dude, I'm not even gonna lie. The top, like, if you touch the top of my head right now, right here, it is so hot. It's not even funny. No, it's not burning. It's like, if you touch it, it's really warm.
You know, that's
Okay.
warm. My leg. Can you get it off of me?
Which is kind of ironic because you're both reptilian, which means you're technically cold. But hey, friction, you
It's
know.
friction. Yeah, exactly.
Exactly, friction.
It's them scale on scale right there,
The
baby.
loop's not working too well right there.
I think she found the chink in your armor.
Good. Just so you know, I do not appreciate if this goes up my nose. I will hurt you.
All right. So what are we doing, guys? Where are we going? Are we going to try to talk to a guard, or we're going that we have to sneak up on? Which I mean, we have some pretty sneaky people in this group.
Well,
Or
we're waiting on Ku to get closer to us instead of talking
okay,
in the.
Fine,
I'm hollering at you, damn it!
Where are we
Here
going?
we go. What we planning to do? We're gonna talk to the guard, or
I
we
ain't
gonna
very
talk to
much.
the real one?
I can't sneak up with somebody or attached to my leg, so I take my chances with the lady and church going hoax.
Okay. Okay. So does anyone want to go back in and ask Mel Carl where the lady's located? He did say he knew where both of them were located.
Here, I got something real quick. Hang on. Just for what you guys are hearing when in regards to to Char and Lizzie. I don't know if you can hear it or not.
I can't hear it now.
He said.
Damn it. Corvo can.
Yeah, it sounds like scale scraping.
Shink, 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 shink.
That's ironically exactly what it sounds like. I just can't get it to go.
Alright. So
Shit, I actually rubbed shit off. Oh my god, I actually scraped the shit out of my pen.
Nice.
I am going to walk back in and ask Melcar where the lady is located. And I'm going to look at Charles and say, I think it would behoove you to stay out here.
Yeah,
Don't want any
I'm trying to scrape
magical
Lizzie off my
items.
leg like a turd off a foot. Come on, enough, Curry. Come on. You think you're done down there, ma'am? Ma'am?
Melcar. Melcar, sir. Good evening.
Yes.
We made our decision. Could you point me in the direction of the lady that you spoke of?
I'm sorry, I just had a hiccup from all the excitement. Give me a minute.
He's just watching me scraping Liz off my leg.
No, I literally had a hiccup. I'm not even gonna lie, I had a hiccup. And remember, he just made a ton of money off of y'all, so he's trying not to like.
He's
Yeah,
trying to
have
find his
actual-
composure. Yeah.
Yeah. He's fighting
Welcome
over here.
back,
He's
welcome
over
back.
left.
More cells?
I might not have another shadow of wand of shadow, but I have other things about me.
You got things that can permanently affix one person to another.
I might.
I think we call that the Rod of Ironwood.
I didn't know they had Gibby Weldon in this realm. Shit.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
I'm a
Alright.
find a rod of holding, shove
So-
up Liz's ass, and then click the
Are you
button.
looking? So you wanting to speak to the cleric of Hecate,
Yes.
Lena?
Yes.
Yeah, she's just a little bit north of here. Remember, she only sells books and of religious items and the like of that nature. Not quite as nice as mine, but still relatively good.
They're just north of here, then.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, sir. I appreciate your time.
Just so you know, she is looking for a group of adventurers to handle a problem.
Yeah.
Particularly for the group that we suspect to have stolen the statue.
Oh, well, thank you.
So that should get you way in at least.
Much appreciated.
Mm.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure doing business with all of you. Please come back at some point. We can do more.
Okay, okay, guys. He said she's just north of here, and that one of our ways in might be to help her with a problem with a group of people that might be tied up into exactly what we're looking for.
All right. So north of him or north of shopping area because the god puts the
She's
icon character.
inside the shopping area. That's why I come back out to get your attention to let you know she's just inside the shopping area north of him at the next booth.
Gotcha. All right. Who has the? Let's see. Yeah, I have a high persuasion, so I'm gonna go with you. And I'm wait. I'm a roll persuasion to Lizzie to stay.
Sit, boy.
So I want to see you
Sit
beat
down.
me, dear Lizzie, to see if you can listen to me tell you to stay.
So your persuasion versus my persuasion?
Yes, 16.
Fuck.
I bet you. If
I failed.
I bet you if you did that sensual, she might do it. Like you took that so well.
Yay.
You said that her name was Lena, right? You said her name was
Lena, yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's how I'm pronouncing it.
Okay.
I hang out with.
Good day, Miss Lena.
Oh, hello there, darlings. How can I help you?
We were told
And he's putting books back, like on
we
itself.
were, we were advised that you were looking for a group of adventurers to handle a small problem that you might be having.
Oh yes, I do remember that. Just give me a moment, though. And she's gonna finish stocking herself since she was just doing. Okay, so I do wonder. I do have quite a few wares here. I am, I do sell a bunch of worship books and mostly for my goddess Hecate. But please don't feel shy about wanting to purchase anything from me either. I also have I have some amulets. I have some pins that represent my goddess's different aspects. And I've also got oh yes, I've almost forgot my Hecate's books of mysteries. I have those as well, and some scrolls of theology, and the like. So-
Anything partially that can help us with your quest you want us to, get for you, or maybe help us retrieve the said item.
Oh, well, yes, I do really need your help with them. See, here's the thing. I have a long-standing relationship with this, how do I put it? With this group. See, they how do I put it? I sell some of their scrolls occasionally with my stuff, and then on top of that, they allow me to use the library. But I have to be very careful because they are quite secretive. So how do I know that I can trust you?
Good question. If you're from around here, you should know who I am, at least. Charlie Long Gone. You might have hurt my father.
Yes, I understand that, but your father's quite a prominent figure, and they tend to try to stay to the shadows.
We try to come out for the people every now and then. Sorry if any inconveniences.
Madam,
this-
if it set your mind at ease at all, all I do is travel from place to place to help people like you. Nothing more, nothing
Well,
less.
technically, it's not for me. It's actually for the others, and well,
I do understand, but I believe, if I'm not misinformed, this group is causing you a bit of a headache as well. And We'd be more than
Well,
happy.
it doesn't technically give me a headache. It gives the group a headache, which sometimes can make them a little finicky with me, but I can usually smooth it over, but I'd rather help them if I can. Roll me a persuasion if you want to.
I'll give you assistance if you like.
Okay.
Give her a big smile. You can trust us. Oh, look at how pretty I am. Oh.
19.
Oh, bite your face off.
Yeah, I feel like he has way too many teeth for a nice smile.
I wipe my
She's
leg
gonna
off.
look a little concerned at you, but she's gonna smile. And she's gonna go like, "Okay, well,
No.
so
Nom
here's
nom.
the thing. I got an urgent message from Sodality. They need assistance because they need adventurers to help them deal with the basilisk problem.
A basilisk, you say?
It's unfortunately in the caverns underneath the scriptorium. Thankfully, it's underneath, so I don't ever have the issue. But they do have the issue, and they're quite afraid that it's going to continue.
Okay,
Alright,
so my next question would be,
I see you, Lizzie. I told you to stay.
how do we let them
Roll me
know-
stealth, Lizzie.
How do we let them know that we're there to deal with this said basilisk problem so that we can access the area?
Roll. You still gotta roll.
What is with my fucking one tonight?
He was trying so hard to persuade Lena that he completely failed at missing Lizzie not being selfish. Wow. Wow. That's awesome.
Like, I was like, oh, Lizzie got a 5. You know, granted, he only rolled it once. I was like, Lizzie got a 5. Ain't no way that fucking, Char's gonna fail. Nah, Char failed.
That is my
Char
fourth
failed.
one tonight. Fourth one. This
They
whole
hate
shit.
you.
Yeah, it's being bull. I'm starting rolling physical dice. Damn it. I got a
I come
10.
behind, caress him. I just caress him from behind, just ever so gently.
I feel like it's a bug, so I swat at it. Smack
On
with
the
my
shell,
tail.
baby. Oh yeah. Oh, that shell.
Lena's gonna just like, well, I thought this was the right group.
Don't mind him. He has a twitch every now and then. He'll be okay. I just need to know how to verify that we're there for what we're being sent
I was
for.
going to help you with that, although I'm starting to question whether or not you're the great group to go. Just,
Don't worry, we can smash a basilisk. Ooh, do I know what a basilisk is?
I mean, you are noble, so you should technically have some learning on what kind of monsters are in the region. So
What? Let me
roll me.
Yeah, let me roll it. Just so I see my character stupid.
I was thinking maybe history.
History, I would think.
Yeah, do history or nature.
Okay, history's not bad. Nature. Where's nature at? Nature is. No, I'll go with good history. Yeah, let's go with that. +3. And other side of the coin, the one coin I needed to roll on, I get the other side. I'm supposed to be stupid, but I got a nat 20. So I know what that's fucking. I know what.
So you
I know how
remember
to
that
beat this.
basilisk tends to make people turn into stone. So that's what you currently remember.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna look at her. Do you happen to have any items that could keep us from turning to stone? Possibly. Oh, sound like that.
no, unfortunately, I don't. However, I was going to say, since Ku asked so kindly, or well,
Said.
you guys never introduced yourselves, but since this one asked so nicely, I would like to say that if you guys meet me at the southern entrance of of Shady Lake tomorrow night, I will I will help you meet with the Solidarity to discuss the job further.
All right.
It sounds good to me.
You got my name because I pronounce it as if like my
Yeah,
family's a big deal.
Char.
So do I know where a vendor for maybe potion sellers are at?
Oh, remember, you guys been here for about 5 hours, so probably plus
Okay.
you're from here, so you should
Yeah.
definitely know.
I want to go to the potion seller to see if they have any vials of antidote for Basculus.
Okay.
Praise adult prince. Good day.
Good day. Very well met.
Should I go?
Praise the Black Prince.
Black prince. Black. Why is it dark? Dark, black, dark, black.
Because the reason I haven't knocked you on that is because honestly, Black Prince, Dark Prince.
Yeah.
I feel like you hear Dark Prince more often
Right.
than stuff,
That's
so
why
it's
I'm
kind
not.
of like Pavloved into your brain.
Yeah.
Which it's okay because by the end of this campaign, Lizzie's gonna be Pavloved into your shell.
So we don't
Have
I
lodged.
don't have.
I might need some lube too to get this thing off of me.
You're gonna be turtle waxed, baby.
I'm gonna travel back to the hidden village and talk to old what's his name about getting you some more wax.
Oh, yeah.
Just introduce yourself. Just introduce yourself as what's his name's cousin, and I'm sure he'll help you without a beat.
We're all of us turtles are related.
And there's lost cousins from his brother's mother's side.
He got the turtle side, but didn't get the lion. It's only half dragon.
All right, dude.
Jesus.
Stealthy, I think, I guess to help you out, I found that you may have to either use a lesser restoration spell for paralysis, or if it's the basilisk curse, you may have to use you'll have to create a special potion.
That's what I was wondering about. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was hunting for as well. I kind of figured that was going to be a weird one.
Oh, give me a second. The headset finally died.
All right.
Oh boy. You get more action in D&D than most people do in life, and some of it you don't even want.
It's that royalty.
Yay! We're good. I think.
Yes, you are. You are?
No, I meant like I think I can hear you guys.
Can you?
Yeah.
Can
I need to raise it though.
Yep.
Give me a second. Not like that.
Down. Wait. You don't want to say down right now.
Down, go down.
I don't think you want her to go down on you like that.
Oh, Lizzie, you took that so well.
I have nothing to say. Okay. So, where do we leave off? I do apologize because it kind of died midway with him
yeah.
saying the potion stuff.
So, we'll meet them in the morning at the gates to meet the other people, talking about our different plans.
Not morning. Not morning. Evening.
Next evening. Tomorrow evening. and then I asked for a potion seller that sells potions for
Basilisk.
Basculus.
Mhm.
And I
Okay.
didn't know the location, so tactical nuke.
Okay. Clouder is saying it's time for him to hop off. So
Yeah.
after you buy your potions, it might be a good time to stop, and then we can start. We can say it's that afternoon to meet.
Yeah, you guys can start out that afternoon. I'm gonna point out also the location for next time. Give me 1 second, because unfortunately I have to verify with the different map where it is. Okay, and move that up here, and excuse me. So you're gonna want to go here.
That, bro. All right, gotcha.
Yeah,
That's for the
So-
meetup.
yeah, that's trying to meet up.
Definitely
All
made
right.
the best. It was fun.
Yeah.
So, what I will say is that if you do find a vendor for it, they will maybe have one potion.
All right, I will buy that one potion for how much?
5 gold pieces.
All right, sold.
And don't forget,
Say
You
it.
may have to make a custom saying, "Hey, Basilisk potion."
Praise
I
the
got it.
Black Prince.
Prince. Good job.
Prince. Black Prince. Hey.
Okie dokie, guys.
All right.
That was a ton of fun. Let me do my outro.
Yep. I need to figure out this item. Unless you're gonna make a custom item for me, Selfie.
I'm trying to see if they have one. If not, I'm gonna make you a custom.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, guys. So we had a lot of fun. We did a lot of crazy stuff. I know the camera's a little long for now because Cloud had to go ahead and hop off. But dude, that was a blast, and I think this whole development between Lizzie and Char is going to be probably
Oh,
one of
okay.
the best and funniest story lines
That is
that we've done.
definitely gonna end up being a subplot.
If
It'll
you
be
enjoyed the
fucking awesome.
funniness, the hilariousness,
Not my fault.
the dragon on dragon action, please come back next week. And we'll see if Char's other leg gets looped up like 10 man's joints. I mean, why not? I'm sure she's got a few more pumps in it. Anyway, have a good night, guys. Bye.
I do not care if Char becomes a prince, like a prince of this region or whatever. But I want Lizzie to definitely be like a permanent like stalker forever, like something you cannot get rid of.
Like he gets elevated to like the guy that oversees the entire town, but yet he still won't stick his head out the window because he knows Lizzie is there. No one can stop. No one can stop the Lizzie.
Oh.
Lizzie's definitely like
You'll have nightmares of the day that she purchased the wand. Shit! Oh,
Char will, Char
why am I wet?
Char will straight up be like married and still have to look over his shoulder.
Well,
He'll wake up in the
so what you're trying to tell me is
he'll wake up.
never be a sperm donor.
He'll wake up in the morning.
Already-
His wife will look at him and say, "Oh, darling, we didn't even, and look, you're all drenched."
It's
Lizzie will be in the
sweats.
corner.
It's sweats. I promise you.
Lizzie's gonna be in the corner with her little shadow cloak ability going, "Yeah, that's right, I did that, bitch. You can't do it like me."
I'll wipe myself off and. Damn it!
Just go ahead and just hire Lizzie as lizard fluffer. I mean, there you go.
Does a lizard have a fluff? No
Okay,
comments on this one. No,
so-
sorry.
Believe it or not, I found something similar to what you needed. I'll see if Sea Dragon agrees, but I gave him. It's called restorative ointment. So it's a glass
Yeah.
jar, 3 inches in diameter, contains 1d4 doses of a thick mixture that smells faintly of aloe. The jar and its contents weigh about half a pound. As an action, 1 dose of the ointment can be swallowed or applied to the skin. The creature that receives it will gain 2d8 plus 2 hit points and ceases to be poisoned and is cured of any disease. In this case, I'm just gonna say that that's the same thing for the other.
I mean, I would assume so. I think it just it's whether.
And then I want him to roll me a d4, and then we'll decide how many doses is actually in it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be up to you whether you're gonna call the basilisk stone petrification gaze or whatever it is a curse or a disease. I think that's what it's gonna.
We're gonna say it's a disease just because it's easier for that way, so that we can just use this instead of actually having to create anything, or it just ease.
Yeah.
And hey, look, the upside is when you use it, you'll feel.
So
no
he gets all
different than when
5.
Lizzie's with
You get all 5 grumps.
Hell yeah.
There you go. I mean, you're gonna need all 5
Now,
with your
now you're
big
gonna be slick and restored from when Lizzie's on rest. Yeah, there you go.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Why does that? Why does that?
This was supposed to be a one-shot, guys. What the fuck?
We're gonna make it worth it, damn it.
Get it? One shot?
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. Lizzie's
It only
taking
takes
this
one
off of
shot.
a shot.
Oh, obviously not. Lizzie's going for another round, honey.
Ask
Lizzie said, "Give me all of the spikes, all of them."
I'm gonna need to tuck my tail, literally, or she's gonna get it.
It's gonna have to be like a crab where it like wraps around his belly.
No, like a dog with its tail tucked between his
He's gonna be
legs.
in the middle of a fight, and she's gonna be in stealth attached to his ass, and you're gonna hear him go because he's gonna get distracted, and his tail will pop up. And she'll be like,
Opening. The problem is with turtles and their tails being attached to their, it's kind of. I'm gonna need to wrap that thing under.
If I hear Lizzie say anything about her lips being chapped, I'm gonna ask her if she's walking funny. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna do my outro. All right, everybody. As always, have a good day, have a good night, have a good life. Much love, y'all. Bye. Wrong button. Beep, beep, beep.
His jokes are sometimes crude and sometimes ass. With his wife of 15 years, there's always having his back. Even when his dogs and cats are being a pain in the ass, he hopes this will always last. Even bring the fun to the masses, rolling, dueling, beating every dungeon classes. With his goofy faces and voice all over the places, he hopes to never give up on his dreams. To bring joy and even the facts with his last podcast every week and stream with his friends to bring that energy like big booty class. He never gets angry, but sure can get scared. With anime waifus on his side, he's always prepared. Even though he's the grumpiest of bears, this bear is always cool in his chair. Tell the industries always beware, 'cause he coming after you and hopes you'll be there. To hope you'll have a good day, a good night, and as always have a good life. Much love. Good night, good night, good night, good night. Much love. Have a good night, good life. Grumpy Bear has always been there, even when life isn't fair. Even when no one is there, he's thinking of you with love and care. Even if you say like